Our girl Taylor Swift is going to be in the building this week. She's hitting Gillette this weekend. It will now be over by the time this airs, but she's going to be in town, and I'm wondering if rumored new boyfriend Matty Healy will also be in town.
It just goes to show that when breakups are public in Hollywood, they've been over for a very long time. Because I'm
exactly.
like, didn't her and Joe just break up like a month ago? And it's like, no, they probably broke up like 9 months ago.
Honestly, probably. So I had no idea who this guy was. I guess he's is he a drummer or guitarist? He plays guitar in the 1975 band. He's an English singer-songwriter. I've never heard of him, but I guess they dated briefly in 2014. So when I heard that she was like rumored to be with this guy again, I was like, really, Taylor? Going back to your
Backsliding.
ex? I thought she was better than that.
Or maybe it's a rebound. Like, I do get that. Like, if she's just... But
she's Taylor Swift. She can rebound
all of
with
the
anyone.
speculation abundantly been that he ended things with her? Like, she wasn't the one that...
Joe?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
I feel like that's kind of the way that things are leaning, that he was the one that ended things with her, or that like they were so busy and she thought that he would miss her more when she was on tour and he didn't. I might be wrong, but I just feel like that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. I feel like there's a lot that's coming out every single day about it, but
there also is rumors that in 2016 when Joe and Taylor started dating in 2016, and I guess at this point Matty was on an interview saying that he would never date Taylor.
Oh.
When it's like, but you just did, and now you are again. So I kind of don't like him already.
Yeah, that's weird. I do feel for the girl because, I mean, I know there's so much out there, and I don't know what is and what isn't true, but I mean, her and Joe dated for 6 years, right? Like, that's a long-term relationship. And like, I think multiple sources, I don't really know what's true and what's not, but some people say it's like, you know, he struggled with like her level of fame. She didn't see it working out in the long run. Like, I don't really know exactly what happened, but I think it's probably difficult for a lot of men to date her. Like, she just becomes so big.
Yeah. I feel like she needs someone that
is either like off the grid, like Ariana Grande went for like someone that's not in Hollywood, or she needs like
someone just as big as
like
her.
Bill Gates. Like,
I was thinking like John Mayer, but Bill Gates works too.
No, she would never go back to John after Dear John.
Oh shit, did they date?
Yes, Dear John is about him. Dear John.
Oh, I missed that one.
Don't you know that
I'm not a Swiftie.
Oh.
And to be quite frank, I'm scared of the Swifties.
18's too young to be messed with.
I've never heard that song.
I'm
not a true Taylor fan. I'm a bandwagoner.
Like, here's what I was saying to my sister. Even if you're not a true Taylor fan, you cannot deny people our age. I'm talking like 25 to 30. Like, we'll give that range. Every moment in my life, I can relate to a Taylor Swift song. Not even because I was like a diehard Swiftie, but just because, like, would I pay $2,000 to go to her concert? Probably not. But it's like, every time, like, teardrops in my guitar. I can remember where I was sitting in 6th grade English class when I like heard the song for the first time and wasn't paying attention. Like, I can remember that. I can remember listening to Blank Space when I just got into a fight with my boyfriend sophomore year of college. Like, I can trace everything back to Taylor Swift's music. Like, it's like all throughout our life. So I do think that this tour, it's just like, it's very emotional for a lot of people. And I do think that people have gone crazy. Like, my entire TikTok might as well be an ode to Taylor Swift. But I think that like this whole like Eras tour, people are just like, it's about her, but it's also about like you're reliving all these like stages in your life, and like we literally grew up with her. And I think that there is something about that.
I respect it. I'm scared of the Swifties.
You're just scared of them.
Yeah.
You were fighting with them today though on TikTok.
I know. I get into these moods where, so we have this one TikTok.
It's like you like abuse.
I do.
Like you want to
feel something.
But like you're yelling at someone and you know that they're going to say something hurtful back, but you're doing it anyways. And I'm like, why?
No. So we have this one TikTok that's pushing 1 million views. And every day, I'm like, we posted this weeks ago. When is it going to stop? Every day. People keep liking it. People keep commenting on it.
And not being nice. Like, it's not like compliments.
They're all like, I can't believe you're comparing Alix Earle and Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut up. That wasn't the point of the TikTok. It wasn't the point.
About Taylor Swift at all.
It was literally comparing fan behavior and saying that being obsessed with anyone, despite whether or not they have talent or not, is weird.
Yeah.
Like me being obsessed with Dave Portnoy is weird.
Yeah.
You
like
paying $2,000 to sit in the nosebleeds behind the stage at Taylor Swift is weird.
Yeah.
Like, but it's fine. But like, don't come for me because I'll come for you. And today was one of those days where I was commenting back.
I love when, no, my favorite is when I'm at work and I'm in a meeting.
Turn your notifications off. I can't help you.
No. It actually gives me comic relief. I'm at work and I'm in a meeting and I know that Abby is commenting back because all I can see is like TikTok notifications and it's like the same person, like user 47833, and it's like they're just continuing to comment, like blatantly fighting. And I can see Abby's comments because we share the account, so I know she's saying shit back and like all I'm seeing though is what they're saying. So it's like, oh yeah, like you dumb bitch, and then it's like, well you're a 3 anyways. Your parents probably didn't love you. You suck. Like you probably like, I don't even know. It is like the funniest thing because all I can see is someone like ripping what feels like me apart. And I'm like, I'm not even saying anything. And I'm like, all right, I know for a fact that Gail is just going off on someone. And then I open it up at the end of the day. And of course it's you just like fighting. Like it's almost like a whole army is trying to take you down. And you are just like firing bullets at everyone. And I'm like, maybe she likes it. Like deep down.
It's fun sometimes. It really just depends on the mood that day. But today was one of those days. And I'm fucking sick of the Swifties. I'm sick of it.
I know.
I'm sick of it.
I'm also just confused, like not to go back to Taylor Swift, but like the girl, like she was just in a 6-year relationship. Don't you think that it's like, all right, I'm on this tour. I'm arguably the biggest thing in music right now, like objectively. Why not just be a little single? Why not let my hair down? Why not have a little bit of fun? Why not go out with my girlfriends in New York City and spend a bunch of money? Because it's like I have infinite funds and just like go to Monaco, board a private jet, get my hair done, lay out in the sand, meet like a French heir to a kingdom, and like I don't know,
because it's
why is she
lonely at
getting
the
back
top.
into another relationship?
It's lonely at the top.
Yeah, but she was just in a 6-year relationship. I just don't get why.
Okay, but imagine being in a 6-year relationship and then having to go to bed alone. That's naked and afraid right there.
Naked and afraid. Okay, I do get that. And
It's hard.
maybe like even though she was in a relationship, because they were so focused on their careers, it maybe was really lonely during the relationship where they weren't together a lot.
And she just wants to feel alive.
All right, I do get that. All right, Taylor,
I don't know.
It's fine.
But I guess Taylor and Matty were seen at Casa Cipriani. And if you know anything about this place, this is the no picture, no video policy. They're very, very strict. 3 people have been booted from the private club for breaking this rule. They are extreme. There is like, you can't even post that you're there. Like they are extremely strict.
Is this the one in New York City?
I don't know.
Cipriani's. I've been like trying to get in there.
I don't think so.
A really
Let me
long
see.
time.
Casa Cipriani. Maybe. I think so. That Sophia Franklin talks about. Casa Cipriani. It must be.
I've been trying to get into Casa Cipriani in New York City and like just don't bother.
Yeah, I don't think it'll work out for us little folks. But so I guess a guest of a member took a photo of Taylor and Matty there, and obviously that photo got posted to the internet, spread like wildfire. They probably were able to trace back like through cameras maybe. They're very strict. So, but I mean, they did us all a favor. Thank you for your service.
And that person is now like
banned,
awaiting
forever.
like trial in like Guantanamo or something like that.
Probably.
For doing that. That's wild.